Hey, we are setting up for finally some cooler weather. I mean, not like cold winter weather, but no more 100-degree weather for a couple of days. It is hot out there right now, but a cold front's due to move through this evening. It's already pushing in some drier air right now, but the cooler weather arrives tonight and Saturday, so with temperatures a lot closer to about 80 for highs tomorrow. And then by the time we get to Saturday night and Sunday, clouds could start to thicken up, and with the added clouds, still going to be fairly warm, at least around 80 to 85 or so on Sunday, but we could see a sprinkle or two Sunday morning. And then hot weather, oh, here it comes again. Early next week, we could be back around 90 degrees by Monday and Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday before our next chance to finally cool off again, maybe even more than this weekend coming up. So there are still some cool days ahead, just you have to kind of wait for them. 90 in Weslaco right now, 92 in Harlingen, 95 in Rio Grande City, and 80s along the coast. So it's hot out there, but the humidity is falling. Dew points are coming down into the 40s in most areas, even lower in the upper valley. The breezes are picking up. There's a red flag warning in effect this afternoon until 6 o'clock because the dry airs come in, the ground's dry, we have warm temperatures, very low humidity. Not a good idea to even attempt any outdoor burning, and watch if you are working outside with something that could catch on fire, because fires could spread quickly in all this dry, breezy conditions that will be around for the next couple of hours. So again, it is dry, it's breezy, but the winds kind of maybe hit their high point already. The gusts were up around 30 miles per hour earlier this afternoon. It's starting to come back down now, and the sustained winds are at about 15 to 20 miles per hour, about 17 the sustained wind in Harlingen and Raymondville, and around 10 in Rio Grande City. But occasionally there are still some gusts up around 25 miles per hour or so. The cooler weather is trying to come in. It's 90 just to the north in Falfurrias, but it's only 80 in San Antonio, and then temperatures to the north are even cooler, 68 in San Angelo and 40s in Amarillo. But we're not getting a big blast of cool air. We'll see temperatures fall from the 70s kind of mid-evening to the 60s before midnight, and should get down into the 50s though late tonight. So, you know, if you're outdoors late tonight, definitely a little change in the air, getting some cooler temperatures for a day or so. Your evening planner, temperatures going again from about 80 just after sunset to about 71 at 9 p.m., 64 at 11, and then again late tonight is when it could drop into the mid to upper 50s. But the winds decreasing throughout the early evening as well. And tomorrow's highs, this is a much cooler day. Temperatures may not get out of the upper 70s in the lower valley. The winds will be kind of east and northeast, so with the air coming off the relatively cooler water, it keeps Cameron and Wilson counties probably in about the upper 70s for highs. But you get a little farther inland, temperatures may still reach the low 80s. Overall, though, the humidity stays down a good bit tomorrow. So we're talking about temperatures kind of hanging mostly in the 70s during the day, sunshine around, sunshine all through the day with light breezes from the east and northeast. So a good-looking day on Saturday. Now, this afternoon, the cold front, which is to our north, will be coming through this evening, and behind the front, cooler weather arrives, but you see no rain with the front, really no clouds tonight either, just a lot of clear skies around. Maybe a few wispy high clouds tomorrow, but the clouds could start to thicken later Saturday night. So by Sunday, the clouds come in, and a slim chance for a sprinkle or two, but we're talking about 5 or 10% chance for rain in very tiny amounts. It's just when the clouds thicken up in the morning, when the warm air is trying to come back, you might get a little sprinkle or two around, and that's about it. So first 1-5-70 forecast. Well, the hot air is not gone for too long. 80 tomorrow, 85 on Sunday. Sunday could be a little breezy by afternoon, with the winds maybe gusting close to about 25 to 30 miles per hour, but the humidity rises, and then by Monday, the sun could break through the clouds again, highs near 90, and then Tuesday we heat up again, could be near some record highs. By Wednesday, a cold front moves in, depending on the timing of that front. Some of the models say maybe earlier Wednesday, some say maybe later Wednesday night, but we could still squeak out one hot day on Wednesday before we do cool off. And look at that, we may only get to about the 60s to near 70 for highs by next Thursday and Friday, with more clouds, a cooler northerly breeze, and maybe a couple of rain showers around, but not expecting big rain anytime soon. We'll track the ups and downs, though, in your first 1-5 forecast straight ahead.